Hello, home builders. Today we are on day 41, teaching our children how to handle money. Now, this is one that many of us are going to struggle with because honestly, maybe we were never taught something on this subject. We find ourselves in Luke 15, and there he's using verses from the parable of the prodigal son, where it says, "And the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together, took his journey into a far country, and wasted his substance with riotous living. And when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in the land, and he began to be in want." Well, here we have this young man he's foolish on the first part, but he takes every bit of an inheritance that he has, and he just goes and just lives the wild life. And then there's a famine comes to the land. He has no more money. He winds up slopping pigs. And we know, well, you might know the rest of the account. If not, read Luke chapter 15. But we have here, we can take it from a different perspective of how we handle our money and how we teach our children to. I highly recommend giving kids a small amount of money when they're younger on a weekly basis to allow them the opportunity to see how that's used. How we give to the Lord's work, how we manage it, how we save. What we see here is as a child, we try to teach them how to be content, how to put aside some, how to enjoy some, instead of just enjoying all of it. The two principles that I see from this are, one is contentment with what we have, which we all struggle with that. I mean, the newest thing comes on the market, the newest clothes, and whatever your thing is. Maybe it's shoes. Maybe for me, it's books. Man alive, I could spend just half my salary on books if I really wanted to. So everybody has their thing, all right? And are we content with what we have? The second thing is teaching a child then the joy of saving and earning something. That's a wonderful thing to, that bike or the new PlayStation or whatever it might be, the new game for their gaming system. And to finally have that contentment of, yes, I didn't get it right away when it came out, but I earned it by doing my chores, by helping, mowing the grass for a neighbor or whatever it might be. And then as they get older, the next phase with that is the contentment and warning of the dangers of credit and how not to abuse that. We find every couple that I counsel pre-wedding, we talk about, most couples, they want to instantly be where their parents are. Well, their parents have been married for 20, 30 years at that point, and they've gained these things over time. So they just put it on credit. And about the 5-year mark, they've run out of money, they've run out of credit, and they refinance. Well, if they didn't change their habits, then at year 7, they're out of that credit again. And we see divorce becomes one of the leading causes is debt and poor management of their money. So we need to teach this early. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm just saying it is one of the leading results in divorce. And we can stop these things. We can help our children from a lot of pain and agony if we teach them young about how to manage their money. So I encourage you to do so. So today's parenting principle: by teaching your children how to handle money when they are young, you guard them from great heartache later on. And I completely agree with that. You guys have a great week. Love you. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.